Hello history enthusiasts, and a huge thank you to all our contributors who help keep this channel running. We appreciate your continuous support and dedication. Now, let's jump right in. Today we'll delve into the history of the Gregorian calendar, a tool for measuring time that we all take for granted. But the system we use today didn't just appear out of nowhere, it has its roots in the Roman calendar, a timekeeping system based on lunar cycles. The Roman calendar, however, was far from perfect. It was rather irregular, often requiring adjustments to stay in sync with the seasons. You see, a lunar year is about 11 days shorter than a solar year, and this discrepancy led to significant mismatches between the calendar and the natural world. So, the Romans kept tinkering with their calendar, trying to make it align better with the seasons. This lunar-based Roman calendar, despite its imperfections, laid the groundwork for the calendars of the world. The Roman calendar, with its lunar base, was our first step towards the modern system we use today. Enter Julius Caesar, the Roman emperor, in 46 BC. Caesar, known for his military prowess and political acumen, was also a man of science. Recognizing the inadequacies of the existing Roman calendar, he embarked on a mission of reform. He consulted with the finest astronomers and mathematicians of his time, leading to the creation of the Julian calendar. The Julian calendar marked a significant shift from a lunar to a solar system. This meant that the calendar was now based on the Earth's orbit around the Sun rather than the Moon's orbit around the Earth. The Julian calendar also introduced the concept of leap years, an extra day added every 4 years to account for the approximately 6 hours that the solar year exceeds the calendar year by. The Julian calendar marked a significant advancement in timekeeping, but it wasn't the end of the story. The quest for a more accurate calendar continued, paving the way for future reforms in the calendar system we use today. Fast forward to the year 1582 and meet Pope Gregory XIII. A man of vision and precision, he noticed something was slightly off. The Julian calendar, despite its leap year innovation, had a small but progressively significant miscalculation. Every 4 years an extra day was added to February, making the average length of a year 365.25 days. However, the actual time it takes Earth to orbit the Sun is about 365.2422 days. This discrepancy, though minuscule, added up over time, causing the calendar to fall out of sync with the solar year. Undeterred by the challenge, Pope Gregory XIII embarked on a mission of celestial accuracy. He decreed a reform to the Julian calendar, a reform that would bear his name and become the standard for timekeeping in much of the world. Thus, the Gregorian calendar was born. The Gregorian Reform was a simple yet effective one. Instead of adding a leap day every 4 years, the new rule was to skip the leap day in years divisible by 100, unless they were also divisible by 400. This adjustment brought the average length of a year closer to the actual solar year to approximately 365.2425 days. This new calendar was not universally accepted immediately. It took centuries for the Gregorian calendar to become the most widely used civil calendar. Its adoption was often a matter of political, cultural, and religious negotiation, and in some cases, resistance. Yet the accuracy of the Gregorian calendar is undeniable. Compared to the Julian calendar, it loses only about 1 day every 3,300 years, making it a remarkable achievement of human ingenuity. The Gregorian calendar, now in use, is a testament to centuries of human ingenuity. It's a fascinating chronicle of our quest to measure and understand time, a quest that continues to this day. Whether you're marking the changing of the seasons, planning your next birthday party, or simply looking forward to the weekend, you have Pope Gregory XIII to thank for the calendar that guides your days. So, where does the Gregorian calendar stand today? Well, it has certainly come a long way from its roots in ancient Rome. Today, the Gregorian calendar is the most widely used calendar system across the globe. In fact, it's been adopted by over 90% of countries worldwide. That's quite a feat, considering the diverse cultures and traditions that exist on our planet. But what led to its widespread acceptance? One of the main factors is its secular nature. Despite being introduced by Pope Gregory XIII, the Gregorian calendar is not inherently religious. It's a universal tool for organizing time, making it an essential component in our day-to-day lives. This calendar plays a crucial role in our social, economic, and political spheres. Think about it. We use it to schedule meetings, plan holidays, celebrate birthdays, and so much more. It helps us keep track of our history and plan for the future. Moreover, the Gregorian calendar is vital for international communication and cooperation. Imagine trying to coordinate a global event without a common system for measuring time. It would be chaos. Yet it's important to note that while the Gregorian calendar is widely used, it's not the only calendar system in existence. Countries like China and Saudi Arabia, for instance, still maintain their traditional calendars for cultural and religious purposes. These calendars coexist with the Gregorian calendar, providing a rich tapestry of timekeeping methods across the world. In the end, the story of the Gregorian calendar's widespread use is a testament to its accuracy, flexibility, and universality. It shows how a system, born out of the need for better timekeeping in an ancient civilization, has stood the test of time and continues to be relevant in the 21st century. From ancient Rome to modern times, the story of the Gregorian calendar is one of continuous evolution. Indeed, it's a fascinating journey that reminds us of our shared history and the innovative spirit of our ancestors. And that brings us to the end of our journey through time. We've traced the evolution of the Gregorian calendar from its roots in ancient Rome, through the reforms of Julius Caesar and Pope Gregory XIII, to its widespread use across the globe today. This seemingly simple system of organizing our days and months has a rich and complex history, shaped by the scientific, religious, and political currents of its time. A special thank you goes out to all of you who contribute to our channel with your insightful comments and discussions. Your engagement enriches our exploration into history, science, and culture. Stay tuned for our next video tomorrow at 7 p.m. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more, and check out our other videos. Until next time, keep exploring history.